Warm blessings, Master Palai Chi here. The question today for this reading is he going to commit? And I'm going to do a reading, pulling some tarot cards here, on those of you that maybe had a relationship that, something didn't work out. And so perhaps there's a split or a separation between the two of you. So I want to kind of pull some cards and help you out. And this is just a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you can go down to the link below and click below for that. Otherwise, this is a general reading on those of you that may have had some issues lately, some kind of separation between the two. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards. And as I do this, I'm going to have you take a deep breath for me. Oh, and there goes the first card. All right. Okay, so the first card that comes out is energy. Okay, the energy card. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. So what I'm feeling right now and sensing is that the question is he coming back? And are you going to be together? So for the mass majority of you that is sort of in this group, in general, it feels like things are going to come back together, okay? Feels like there's going to be this sort of energy, like the card says, that's flowing within the self, that's wanting this to come back together, okay? So therefore, there's a very high possibility that yes, there is going to be a coming back together. Now, is he coming back? Is he going to make that first move? That's going to be on a slight chance because it's a general reading. For some of you, there's a good chance that could happen. And then for others of you, you may have to be the one to make that move. But I do know that there is a life force from the card that is saying this energy that is within yourself needs to open up to accept this coming back together. As soon as you start to open up your heart to allow the energy force to come back together, of this feeling of I want that back together, it's going to also go in that direction. Okay, now with that card flows another card, okay? And it's also, this is the action card. Notice that we're getting both the energetic action cards, and these have a lot to do with fire flowing, okay? The action card says, so with energy, with action, stop hesitating, okay? So you need to stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. So what you need to do right now is, so the question is he coming back, or are we going to be back together? And that's two questions, but it is also one and of the same. And so you must have the energy first. In general, you must cultivate or have this energy within yourself that yes, I want that to happen. I want us to come back together. I want him to come back to me, or me to come to him. Either way, you guys need to come together as one. So there needs to be that sort of energy there. And then the action card flows in, and it's saying you need to take action. Therefore, you have to create this movement. Especially for those of you women out there, you must create the movement. You have to be the one to initiate that movement so that the magic can happen. Nothing can hold you back except for yourself. So that is what the card is ultimately saying, that nothing can hold you back, right? And that you have to take action. All right, so I'm going to pull a third card to see what is the next steps for you after allowing yourself to make this energy for yourself, creating this energy, and then also taking action on that energy. Let's see what is the next card for you. So we get strength. So for those of you ladies out there that are questioning yourself, if we're going to be back together, is he coming back to me, right? You must have courage, is what the card is saying, okay? You can endure. You can have that. Find your center and spiral into your power. So the strength card comes in. This is water. As you notice, we get 3 cards here. We get the action, right? The energy, the action, and then the strength card. You have fire and water, right? Fire and water. What does that also mean? Yin and yang, the yin and yang. One can't live without the other. One can't move without the other. Yin cannot move without yang. Yang cannot move without yin. They cannot be separated. Okay, so if this is you, right, you cannot be separated. Water and fire cannot be separated. They have to have, one has to push, one has to pull, one has to pull, one is in then being pushed. So the strength comes in. The other card and option for you is to have this strength. If you really want this energy to flow, if you really want the action to happen, you must then have strength or cultivate strength. Find this strength, right? You can have courage, right? You can endure. You have that within you. In general, as a general feel for those of you that are asking this question right now, today, you can endure this. All you need is strength. And how do you find strength? Some of you may ask that, I don't know if I can find the strength right now to even accept, to even forgive. I don't know if I can find the strength to say that I want him back, but I do want to be back together. If he can find the strength to, heal. Well, whatever it is, you must cultivate it too. You must find that strength too, right? So if you find that energy, you get the action and start taking the action on getting this strength, right? Because what does that mean? Energy, action, and strength. That means you need to find all 3. You start with the energy, you go and take action, and this action can also be the action within, and then you get this strength that is flowing out, right? This is more of a flow out strength, like water, right? So allow it to flow out, the strength. And when that happens in this coming weekend, in this coming time. So in the weekend is also, I look at it as the current time. In this current time, when that starts to happen and movement starts to move because you found strength, then this coming together will start to happen. Okay, so I want to leave you with that today in this reading for you to kind of intake in general. And if you're looking for the personal reading on you specifically, contact me down below, and remember to subscribe down below as well. And I look forward to any comments and questions that you may have for me in the comments section below. And I hope that you take to heart this energy, action, and strength. These 3 cards are the key to this coming back question, or this question of will we be back together? Because you have the strength to manifest this energy, action, and strength within yourself to make this happen for both of you. Okay? Warm blessings from Master Palai Chi, and I hope to see you next time in my video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.